Hello. Welcome back to Immortals of Aveum, and happy Friday. We just destroyed an ancient structure, because we're not very good at our jobs. Oh well. Let's go not tell people about it, because I think that's what we're gonna do.
So that's what disobeying orders feels like. Not so good.
We've done that a lot. What do you mean? We do it constantly, Jack. What are you talking about? What does it feel like? Okay. I mean, I doubt I can hit that. They're going to have to find our way around to that. Is it through this? Okay. Let's use the blue one for that. It's far less visually overwhelming. That one. Oh! I'm back at the start. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to do a backtracking eventually. I don't know if I'll do it on camera or not.
Did you figure it out? Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
You're a bad liar.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the Deepmere.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
That'd be a cool tattoo.
What's the play, sir?
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there.
Why?
I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in his hand.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir.
All right. That'll be all, Initiate. Now head back to the Palathon.
I feel like we should have told a different lie. Like, we didn't have to lie about how we can destroy it. We could have just said, hey, there is no way to destroy it, but I can control it now, which is like destroying it, because it'll be us using it. I don't know. What do you think, Devin? Not that I'll tell
place,
you.
Huh?
It really is. The Aristea were exceptional builders. How do you think Sandrak found out about it?
Probably dumb luck. Selko mentioned Rashanian airships started taking new routes into Lucium.
When parts of the Orman border collapsed, right. So, they discover this Shrine Forge
And Sandrak's able to use his new mark to detect the location of the Binding Stone.
in Ilthium.
Yep. No wonder it seemed like Sandrak was overextending himself there. He was. Desperate to find that temple.
Doesn't seem fair. Accidentally finding a doomsday weapon. Hard work should go into something like that.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta earn that.
Oh, don't forget to say hello and goodbye to Kenzie for me when you return to the Palathon.
Will do. Great call getting her to come in. We wouldn't be here without her help.
I mean, it's wild that we did bring her in. Cool. You gonna tell me to go away? Sorry.
I told you to head back to the Palathon.
Yeah, wow, yeah, literally. Okay. We got our new refract thing. Thank you. Ooh. Nope. Cool. Okay, no. I heard armor clanking around, got worried. So we can refract now. Hopefully that means we could solve something. Anything. Oh. I mean, I don't know. There's that up there. It's hard to aim this thing. I mean, there's that eye. But we probably need to open it. I don't know if we can. Man, even now that we have the thing to do the stuff, I still don't know how to do the stuff. There's that eye out there. It's a whole other laser. Ah. Or a mirror over there. Can I... Will it refract, or do I have to specifically hit the crystals? Can I get up there? No. Come on. Is this particular rock off limits? Yep, apparently. Whoa! What the hell? Careful. Able to exit out this way? Seems like a no. This is just its own little secluded area. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm glad we have the refract now, but even with it, I feel like we should try to stick to easier puzzles. And hope that we can solve any of those. There's that all the way up there. Maybe. Oh no, wait, no, it's this way. Maybe it's just the mirror up there. Huh. Able to go around? No, probably. Wait! Nope, that's a light. Okay, I'm just gonna go home. Thanks for your work, everybody. Palathon. Grand Hall.
Sir, I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
Sweet. Believe there were some refract puzzles along the way that I wouldn't mind trying. Where were they? You. Okay. Can I raise or lower these? Shit. Did I want it raised or lowered? This one raised a little. Oh, they only hold for a little bit of time. This puzzle's a nightmare. I can't believe I just did it. Oh, I didn't even have to do the fancy lance pull to get up there. Just do a simple lance pull. That's not much. We'll take it, though. Don't get me wrong, we'll take it. Was that the only one in here? Or was there another one on this side? Nope. No, equip it. Oh, I can't raise it. Oh, I bet I need to be, like, lashed up in the air. Or not. God, this puzzle seems hard. No, you should hover so you stay longer. Come on. Oh, am I standing on it? Perfect. Oh, they need to be open. How do I open them? Okay, get back down. How do I open these eyeballs? Oh, they are. Christ. Okay. Get back up. Land on it. That one's probably landing correctly. On the right. You recharged yet? The left one needs to be tilted way more. Oh, I probably could have just stayed up there and did this. I'll tweak you a tiny bit. Come on, land on. Come on, recharge. There's an important war going on, and I'm solving puzzles around the academy. Yeah, no, it's a little far. Oh, thank God. Too far. Oopsies. Just nudge it. Nudge it. I nudged too far. Oh. The absolute light show that this game gives you. There we go. Lash my way up there. For like $1,000, probably. And some red essence. Okay, it's not great. It is not very much. Okay, vault. Luckily, I think I already solved all the puzzles in here. We also probably know more of the things in here. Like, yeah, this was... We didn't know what this was at first, but this is the, yeah, the thing. You know. Getsies? What were they called again? Green one of them. Yeah, we didn't know what an Archon was yet. This feels like an Aristean helmet. Because the one that we saw in the... whatever it was, the Shrine Forge, kind of looked like it would fit this helmet. They also kind of looked a lot like the Colossi. These tablets also feel similar to the Binding Stone. Which I guess makes this mostly Aristean architecture? Oh, hey. Didn't know I could just help myself to some of the museum. I didn't hold it. The stewards. Since even before the Aristea discovered the Palathon, its halls have been occupied by a mysterious cadre of... I don't know how to pronounce that word, actually. Cadre of masked stewards. Silent individuals who attend to the needs and maintenance of the floating fortress. No one knows where they're from or how they got there, but their primary concern, apparently, is with the preservation of the Palathon itself. Each steward is trained and dedicated to a particular school of magic. Some people believe that they created the Palathon themselves. Others say that they were once Magni who gave their entirety of their beings to the Ionicus. It's all occupied by a mysterious cadre of masked stewards. Who are the masked... have we seen them? Huh. What did I miss here? Oh, the Shrine Forge, an underground Aristean forge ripped out of the ground and exposed when the Aremic created their floating islands. I don't think they created them on purpose, though. It's a weird way to phrase that. Now an enemy base. Some spell or machine here was used to forge the Binding Stone. My orders are to find a way to destroy it. We did, but then we said no. And I feel like we need to lie about that better. Just say that we had no choice.
This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified.
I was hoping for more than a summary. You know, for us to talk about it.
It will have to do. I don't like to talk about Sandrak, because I don't like remembering him as a friend. We fought alongside each other for 30 years, Jack. I depended on him, would have given my life for his. And all of that is gone. It does me no good to relive it. To let it in I might also invite a mercy where I can have none. Come, show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone.
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror, but his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devon will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion.
Sorry, what?
I never gave it back.
What does that mean?
It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
Sorry, we just have a Colossal?
You've been hiding anything and everything about Sandrak being an immortal since day one. I deserve more than a report you wrote up.
Tell me, Jack, if you had a very close friend that you shared a common cause with for the longest time, a vision of what was right and true and good, and they betrayed that vision, betrayed you, how would you feel? Would you want to talk about it? Could you talk about it?
I'm sorry.
If the person you once knew became someone you could never now understand?
I'm pretty sure I know what that kind of betrayal feels like. So, yeah. I shouldn't ask you to reopen old wounds.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. For the breaking of his oaths to the Order, I exiled him back to Rasharn as punishment, thinking his ancestral enemies there would be the death of him.
Mean.
That last part didn't work out.
Not even a little bit.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devon should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mere in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie, she wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
Yeah, I don't know where on the spectrum she falls yet. Chapter 12, Colossal. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Okay, Kirkin's dossier on Sandrak. Secret, Lucium, a bunch of information. Note for the Palathon Military Committee. Redacted. Subject, Sandrak of House Theravin. The following is a summary of the pre-enrollment history, tenure, and discharge of Sandrak, House of Theravin. In regards to the Light's Army and the Order of Immortals, see attached documents for more information. 2. With the rise of House Arakan and subsequent political shift in Rasharn, our occupied territory in Calais saw an influx of refugees intent upon escaping that country's new regime. Many of these refugees were sympathetic to House Eoptal, Arakan's age-old rival, though only a boy, Sandrak's family, was among them. 3. In an attempt to leverage these refugees against Rasharn, Thaddeus of House Arc-Kilon took it upon himself to recruit Sandrak, who showed tremendous potential as a Triarch Magnus. Oh, okay. Despite facing incessant bias from colleagues, as well as courtiers of Lucium's dynastic Magni houses, Sandrak ultimately proved himself to be an indispensable asset to the Light's Army and the Order of Immortals. Even with his multiple successes on the battlefield, he consistently encouraged his superiors to broker peace with Rasharn. 4. Entire bullet redacted. With Kirkin's implementation of Project Redacted, Sandrak's resentment grew, driving a rift between the two immortals, even destroying their decades-old friendship. Shortly after, Sandrak was dishonorably discharged for dereliction of duty. 6. Upon his expulsion from the Light's Army and the Order of Immortals, Sandrak returned to his homeland, where he assisted the remnants of House Eoptal to overthrow House Arakan and established himself as ruler of Rasharn. Compiled for the LAFM Grand Magnus by F.W. House Ligral Deputy Secretary. The rest of the document is heavily redacted military report summarizing multiple documents pertaining to Sandrak. So we got our own little FBC documents here. Sandrak. Kirkin did her best to tell me about Sandrak's time as an immortal. As is typical for her, the details were vague, and I doubt the dossier she gave me on the subject will shed much more light on it. Still, her asking how I would feel if a friend I knew suddenly became my enemy. It's not like she was the only one holding things back. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of lying. Meet Sindar in the war chamber, or speak to Kenzie in your quarters. Let's go check out our quarters.
Initiate, come up to the war chamber. Devin and I have decided that since we might die in the morning, we should,
Get hammered!
yes. That.
On my way.
Fair enough. I feel like Kenzie might want to join us for that. That sounds fun. This is my room.
Kenzie?
Over here, champ.
Hello. Yeah, I just walked through it. I'm weird.
Did you get lost?
No, I just... Everwar Central here just kind of skeeves me out. And then someone told me about all those names out there being dead people, and it... The garden area thing, it was nice.
Yeah, the names hit me pretty hard too when I first got here.
I was going to leave, but then your boss lady said you were on your way back, and there I am thinking about dead people, and then of course I suddenly can't get Thaddeus out of my head.
I'm really sorry. I know you two were close.
He was such an asshole.
Oh, well.
Did he... When you hung out with him, did he talk about me at all?
No.
I really looked up to him.
We're doing enough lying.
He never mentioned you at all.
Wow.
Yeah, we were, the stuff we were talking about was more...
Important. Okay, sure. Don't soften the blow or anything. All right, then. I guess my job's done here. I'll be off.
You want
If I can remember where the exit is. This place is stupidly huge.
to just jump off any balcony?
We're heading out to the Deep Mirror tomorrow to beat the hell out of Sandrak. Wanna come?
The ocean? Oh, hell no. No one from Orman knows how to swim.
Well, neither does anyone from Saren. We'll both be trailblazers. Also, you're good in a fight. We could use that.
I helped you out once. Do it again, and I'm just another pawn of the hegemony. Count me out, soldier boy.
Worth a try.
Swell digs, by the way. Pretty enlightening seeing how the other half lives.
Look now, I grew up in the Underbridge. In the slums. I just work here.
This was forced on me.
Totally didn't realize you were keeping it real.
Bye, Kenzie. And hey, thanks for the assist with finding the Shrine Forge.
See ya, hot stuff.
Yeah, I actually sleep on the floor. That reminds me of home. I don't use the bed. Anyway. Sorry, my shoes are still wet. I don't want to get them more wet. It'll take forever to dry. War chamber. War chamber. Chamber of War. Wait. Why? Are you a crystal I hit at some point? Oh, yes, you. Okay. Just hid fun puzzles all over the place. Who are you?
Ambassador Damley?
Of course.
Hello, Jack.
There's so much to catch up on.
So what does the Royal Advisor do with the Palathon exactly?
On paper, I'm here to uphold the interests of the royal family and counsel the Grand Magnus on the Immortals' role in the Everwar.
I hear a but in there.
But,
Yeah.
since Kirkin has enough authority in Lucium now to ignore me, I just skulk about, raiding the Palathon's wine collection and writing spicy letters of fabricated intrigue to the court back home.
I don't buy it.
You caught me. Since the Grand Magnus refuses to let me in, I must resort to simply spying on all of you. I'll be very discreet.
Very kind of you.
How widely known is it that Sandrak was an immortal?
Too widely for the Crown's liking. Still, given his record and years of service to Lucium, it's hard to hide it without resorting to somewhat amoral magic.
I spent 5 years in the Lights Army with Kirkin as my mentor, and I had no idea.
Losing him was a blow. He was a hero to Lucium. Rasham's strongest son, fighting against the corruption of his homeland. Many thought he would win us this war.
Until he became the war. So why did he quit and rejoin Rasharn?
Only one person in the Palathon knows that, and I can guarantee you she won't tell.
Yeah, I've already tried that.
I hear Kirkin's the only one keeping us from surrendering to Rasharn.
You wound me, Jack. Who do you think convinced the king to speak with her in the first place? After Nicaea, confidence in the Palathon's ability to wage this war...
Got shaken a bit?
It cratered.
Ouch.
Kirkin and I have our differences, but we both agree that it's crucial for the king to have faith in a Lucian victory. Ask Calthus what Sandrak's peace looks like.
Fair enough.
How well did you know Kirkin's predecessor, Thaddeus?
Not at all. His tenure was a long time ago. By all accounts, the Palathon and Lavenry enjoyed a less contentious relationship then. Grand Magnus Thaddeus was very popular in the capital.
Really?
His resignation from the Immortals was a bit of a scandal for reasons I'm not privy to. Naming Kirkin as his replacement caused a few raised eyebrows as well, but the royal family traditionally avoids interfering with the hierarchy of your order.
Thanks.
The king. Have you heard anything from him lately?
He's still in hiding. Royal communiques are few and far between. Why do you ask?
It's just, things are escalating.
Everyone feels it. Rashan too easily presses in across the wound drifts. The forces Sandrak committed to the siege of Lavenry will not withdraw, and the front. If Kirkin has a plan, it would be nice of her to share it with me.
I'm not gonna. Goodbye.
I have to go, Ambassador.
Love your vest, by the way. Very nice. Anyway. Oh, party time, right. Can't believe I talked to a diplomat instead of partying. Ah, you, though. You're pretty fun.
Your lordship.
Jack?
I didn't see you at Nicaea when we confronted Sandrak. Were you there?
Answered your own question there, no?
I mean, maybe that was the point. You not being seen. Like you were covering us or something.
Considering what happened, perhaps I should have been. But no, I was away taking care of a few things.
Assassinating?
An ambassador of Kylay caught wind of the meeting in Nicaea. Thought they would show up with a delegation to show their support for Lucium's surrender.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Funny that.
Wonder why. Guess we'll never know.
What's the deal with you and Kirkin? She literally doesn't talk about you. Like, she doesn't even really consider you part of the Order.
I'm sure that sometimes she wishes I wasn't. I'm an Eye of Lavenry as well as an Immortal. She may think the real reason for my being at the Palathon is to keep tabs on her.
But she had to approve of you joining us. I don't get it.
Marcello the Lesser, Albus the False Ionetian, the Lord's Grux, the Wax Witch of Deladel. All of them were Kirkin's enemies, here and abroad.
Operative word being were.
Now you understand how I got her endorsement.
Hey!
A useful tool to her, Jack. You should only read Kirkin's silence as a shield of plausible deniability. If we're not seen talking, no one can prove she gave the kill order.
I mean, that one was pretty easy to figure out, Jack. You should have thought that one through a bit.
So are you a spy of the king? That's what eyes are, right?
Yes. And I'm one of his personal killers at discretion. Which isn't the same as my role as a hexbrand. But the differences are so labyrinthine that I preemptively bored myself trying to explain them. At its simplest, one is killing for the crown's interests, the other for magic's.
Magic has interests?
It has colors, shapes, and expressions. Why not? Magic defines its own tenets, and all of it is a system that the Magni have agreed to work within. Hexbrands make sure derivations of that system are at a minimum.
Sandrak.
Were it so easy, he's practically covered in writs. But he's also guarded by the most exceptional hexbrand of them all. The Hand.
Oh.
Getting past her is difficult.
Dang, good for her.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
Man, I feel like I wasted my 5 years. Luna really put in the work. Yeah, would you have anything new? I feel like it's lighting up the new ones, but then I'm not looking at them in time. Let's see, I used the Shrike Bolt, which is my fave currently. More damage, lower fire rate. Only 3 shots? More shatter damage. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How dare you? No. I like my shots. Speaking of which...
I've got 100 Allori chasing me. Nowhere to go. All by myself. And then, boom! I'm grabbed by the neck. I can't breathe. Sure, just interrupt my story in the rudest, most disgusting way imaginable. That's cool.
I honestly forgot you were telling one.
Wow, Devin.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time I almost turned 100 years old?
What?
My company was holed up in the trenches at True Haven Pass, and I was still assigned to Light Army then. Medical watch, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie.
Absolutely serious. The Rashanians hit the trench with an aging spell. By morning, we're suddenly too tired to fight. We're too infirm. Our brains are muddled. We've got the cataracts. So, anyway, I see myself in a mirror, right? I look like my father. My father was a very unattractive man, Jack. We call him the Turtle.
Oh, that's mean.
I am not going to age well.
So tell me, sir, when did you say to yourself, hey, bigotry, it's not really so bad, is it?
Which one are you saying that to?
Oh.
Are you referring, Initiate, to why I think the unforeseen are a curse?
Yep.
Telenir was a small city in Kalthus. The priests there believed that the Lightless were given some divine role by the Pentasod, and they didn't allow Magni within their walls. Can you imagine? A city without magic?
We grew up in one.
I'm not an asshole, so yes.
One day, at some morning prayer, a young girl, in Unforeseen, just exploded with wild magic. She died screaming as spellfire erupted from her body. All of Telenir started burning. And because there were no Magni around, this wild magic went unchecked. The whole city and everyone in it were reduced to ashes.
That's all very sad and terrible, sir. But we're not all that little girl. That's not how it happened with me.
Almost
It could
did.
have. There's no protection against your kind. And when you do happen, more often than not, people around you die.
Okay, enough of that. My father always said the best way to mend bridges between parties that held wildly divergent opinions was to find a commonality in vice. Drink up, nerds.
Another.
How'd a fucking bird get in here?
Oh, good. You see it too?
Okay, good.
You still have that thing about birds.
Birds absolutely do not give a shit about the way their heads look when they walk. I would be mortified.
Another.
Mortified by what? He'll have to use magic like that?
Damn it.
Another.
Use your verse! Use your laugh! I know. Another.
Am I dead?
It's him, isn't it? Sandrak's moving towards the font.
How are you fine?
Showtime, then. And listen, I may not like what you are, Jack, but I like who you are.
That's
That
barely better.
really abstract and not entirely okay, but thanks. I think.
The Immortals are better because of you. And Lucium may end up surviving because an Unforeseen led the charge.
That still makes you a racist.
Morning, sir.
Unfortunately,
It was a good night, sir. I won my retirement fund betting on your skill at beer pong.
Oh,
wait, you were there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much by that point, sir. Duty calls, though. Come to the docks over in Thaven's Point. We're nearly ready to cast off.
All right. See you soon.
Sorry, did you say you were betting on me or against me? I missed what you said. Also, what lore did I just get? Peatful, Zendara. Zendara finally laid out her problem with the unforeseen. I've heard similar stories used as excuses. As a Lightless, I had to deal with Magnite looking down on me. As a Magnus, I'm told I'm not the right kind. Thing is, the next morning she gives me the highest compliment I could ever imagine. What do I even do with this? I mean, tell her to be better. Okay, we haven't spent talent points in a while. Anything good in here? Increases Dominion mana generation with blue spells. Okay, I think I understand what this means now. There isn't like a blue Dominion magic or blue Dominion mana. It's just the Dominion mana generated by using blue spells. Because using your spells gives you Dominion mana. But this specifically means the more I use blue spells, the faster I get it. I think I understand this now. Yeah, I could use a healthier shield. I burn through that thing like crazy. Increases blue magic power by 40%. Go for it. Maybe we should adjust our rings as well. As much as I'm loving this bonus to green. See if we have anything epic that compares. Bash damage, no. Fury magent, no. Torrent missiles, eh. Yeah. Let's throw this one back on. Lean back into our Triarch side of things. Alright, Thaven's Point. Which one was that again? Where is it? Lucium, Crownsgate Bluffs. Okay. I'll walk from there, I guess. Oh, yes, this place. God, I just spawned in. One more. Can't regenerate your health. I'm gonna hurt you. Cool. Oh boy. Yeah, there's gonna be more stuff we can do out here now. We have so many more abilities. Missed that, for example. That one's gonna take forever. I'm not doing that. That one is moving way too fast. Oh, Christ. Throwing that. Opening. Oh, how do I even? No, that's not the order of operations here. I mean, being up higher helps get it. No, just don't. Oh, okay. That one seems hard too. We can't waste our time doing puzzles like that. It just eats so much time. And I doubt whatever's in there is going to be that worth it. Oh, we can ride you to where we're going, probably. Yeah, let's do it. Where do you take me? Through the river. Oh, I feel like we're going really far in a direction I didn't want to go. We're up here, though. Ooh, gross. Can I open you? Maybe not. I think it might be on the other side. Alright, back down. And hop off here. Oh, we gotta open that. Also, combat? Is there combat happening? Somebody mad at me? Oh, wow. Hey. I need to get better about interrupting enemies. Boy, yeah, decreasing the recoil on this is really working. Okay, how does this one react to being hit with a laser? Please be normal. Normal enough. Place doesn't look like it's doing well. 1 second, everybody. Thaven's Point. Thaven's Point serves as a main port of entry between Lucium and the Kingdom of Calais to the east. It's mostly known for its docks, where the Colossals birth between their journeys across the deep mere. So we literally just ride a giant robot across the ocean instead of ships. I'll get your shield out of here. Oh, you're someone. Glad I increased my shield health. You seem like somebody I should be killing last. Oh, don't do that. Okay, who else is here? Feeling really put upon by a lot of people. Oh, who's that behind you? You get out of here. I feel like there's a lot of complexity of this combat system I am not picking up. Like, I bet somebody who's really good at this game is far more impressive. Oh god, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, bridge seems out, but in a way I've never seen before. Surely not. Oh. What does that even do? Oh, you. Okay, I bet. Come on. Oh, boy. What do you do? Got it. Cool. I'm good at bridges. Let's look at everything else instead first. Alright, not the one I was looking at, but I'll take it. 3 colors. Are you... No, you're not timed. That's welcome. That also means they're probably way hidden. Okay, that one was obvious. Behind... Probably on that island, I bet. Really? Look at you just dancing around. Pretending I care. Oh my god, all the way over there? Let's try it. There's no way. Okay, no. How do you even get over there? Oh, we did build a bridge we could jump off of. Maybe it's up there. Oh, there's one. Really means that that last one could be anywhere. Yeah, that was the green one. That blue one could be anywhere in this entire area. Could this be up here? What's even up here? I hear a wisp flying around. Sounds like it's moving fast though, so. Ooh. Oh, this was the wall. This was the wall. I hope. This one seems deadly, actually. There's a lot of it here. And that's something I've not seen before. Why are you on fire, man? Don't. Alright. How much of a hassle are you gonna be? Oh, I forgot about using limpets on these guys. Boy, you are hiding all the way over there. Boy, why do you guarding that one? We got the last bit of lurch. Come on, gimme. You. And, oh no, this wasn't the same wall. No, it was. I thought we were on the same level as the old tree. Oh well. Can I read this? No. Can I hop into... Oh, no, wait. You first. Clayllish Vial. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I got 2 of these. This one is just the straight upgrade. While I didn't like what you did. Actually, no. Maybe more shield might be good. I feel like the game's combat is anticipating me investing more in my shield, and I am not. Dens of the Six. Some of the most dangerous Magni of Rasharn the Six reside within special red shroud fanes hidden throughout Aveum. Prepare yourself with the best gear before taking on this challenge. Well, let's see how fast our ass is handed to us. I mean, if that's in here, and I don't even know how to use it yet, I imagine I shouldn't be in here. Oh, is this the arena? How much health you got? Fuck me. I mean, he's not that strong. He's kicking my ass, though. No, put that away. Put that away. I'm doing nothing. Oh, Christ. That did a lot of damage to me. No, what? You can't just spawn one of those. Okay, they weren't joking around when they said this was hard. Oh, God. Oh, man, you gotta get out of that quick. There's the Archon. No, get out of there. Oh, man. Is it shooting a laser at me? Oh, God. No. It's off. Woof, what the? Oh, where'd you come from? I'm already out of health crystals. This is a mess. Pull you up. Oh, and he did the same. Oh, get out of it, get out of it. Can I leave? Please let me leave. Alright, well that was a thorough ass kicking. Gonna leave those for the end game, I guess. Ooh, one last one. There we go. Consolation prize. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be back on Monday to ride a colossal across the ocean, I guess. I don't know why that was more convenient than boats or spaceships. I can see you doing it right now. How is that not better? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then for that. Goodbye.